What is up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. Erika is over, okay? We are breaking this story. We're the first with it. Jake Paul and Erika Costell officially broken up. But how did we get there? Well, it started with another Instagram model. That's right, weighing in at over 72,000 followers, Nikki Banner was the girl that was caught with Jake. Fans started freaking out when Nikki took this picture on Instagram and the Team 10 van was clearly in the background. So a lot of the Team 10 fans were like, hey, what are you doing with Jake? And then she had a private conversation with someone where she explained that Erika and Jake broke up and that, you know, her and Jake hooked up, and that got leaked. So we reached out to Nikki and we talked to her and we confirmed that this was the case. But she also said that she spoke to Erika. Now, the way I understand it is this. After the Shane Dawson, Jake Paul documentary series, Erika and Jake broke up. And Jake's been hooking up with girls left and right. Now, as you all know, me and Erika, we don't really get along. There's been a feud going on for quite some time. But recently, we've made peace, and I reached out to her for a statement. She said, damn, honestly, I've been through so much the past month, and with this, and I already feel like a fool. I don't care what the internet thinks about me. I just want to move on and get through this shit privately. You can say whatever you want. Wow. Okay, now, here's the thing. That's like the statement. I asked her for permission to read that on here. But, like, we talked a lot more, and I must say, privately, I feel really bad for Erika Costell. She got burned. You know, apparently her good friends and people that worked with her, like, backstabbed her, and now her boyfriend did this. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do, like, in the public eye, because, you know, Erika started as a fake relationship, then turned into a real one, and now it's over. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they continue this fake facade of them being together, or if they're just gonna come clean with everyone and be like, we broke up. But guys, we're gonna stay on every detail of this story, so if you're new here, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on, because as soon as we get the scoop, we'll keep you in the loop. Also in the news, Clout Gang. Now, Clout Gang is known for throwing some killer parties in the Hollywood Hills. And well, right before Halloween, there was a party. The cops came. There were a bunch of news articles about this. But apparently, it wasn't actually Clout Gang's party. It was Tana Mojo's. Regardless, the Clout Gang and the Clout House were blamed for the major party. One of the neighbors had this to say. As someone who lives in the Hollywood Hills, I can absolutely tell you that Banks and Alyssa Violet and the entire Clout crew are absolute douche nozzles. As neighbors, you should have a little more respect for the neighborhood you rent in. You might be missing out on some biz deals. Spicy! Alyssa Violet responded, honey, we never thrown a party at the Clout House. Our neighbors threw a huge party the night before Halloween and ruined it for everyone on the block. I cash in at 10 p.m. every night with my doggies and watch Gossip Girl. Get your facts right. Alyssa. Well, I don't know how true it is that she went to bed at 10 p.m. because there was a smaller party at the Clout House. In fact, this picture surfaced of Dom living it up with Alyssa and Banks that night. And well, some videos got released of Dom getting messed up at the Clout House. Roll it.
You getting down, getting holy, bro.
Now who's up?
Hey, what the
Who's up?
shit?
Wait, who is that? Is that Alyssa? She's so pretty.
Now, apparently the neighbor has seen these videos as well. She said this. This is 100% lie. Both of your responses are your followers and partners should know because it speaks to the kind of people you are. Just own it and be better human beings in the future. Another fan responded by saying, you should call the police. Lies can't save them. there's actual videos of people passing out in their house. Both of them, FaZe Banks and Alyssa Violet, are in these videos from the night, October 30th to October 31st. You can see this party was wild. And that's when FaZe Banks responded with this. Laughing out loud, that was a Halloween troll, girl. Relax and worry about yourself. You're lost. Okay, was it a troll or was it real? I don't know. I'm leaning towards troll because of the last video. You can clearly see Alyssa trying to wake Dom up, but the whole time, FaZe Adapt is literally just looking the other way talking to someone. So I don't know. I think it might actually be a troll. But there was definitely a party. And now for our final story. 2 years ago, there was a girl uploading videos online, and every video she was acting stranger and stranger and stranger. And people started speculating. Was she kidnapped? Was she being abused? Was she on drugs? People wanted to know why this girl was acting so strange. We're talking about Marina Joyce. And just to give you a scale of how big this was, this mystery, and the whole internet freaking out, trying to solve why she was acting so strange, in the middle of this controversy, one of her videos got over 43 million views. That's right, 43 million people weren't tuning in to see, like, date outfits. They were tuning in to try to solve the mystery of what is going on with Marina Joyce and why she is acting so strange. Now, 2 days ago, Marina Joyce finally gave us the answer. She uploaded a video titled, Dear Haters, Save Marina Joyce, where she explained why she was acting so strange. Except, in this 7-minute video, she doesn't explain anything. She just makes vague statements like, there were dangerous people in my life. I was in a dangerous situation. No details whatsoever. Doesn't solve the mystery. So people want the mystery solved, and that's exactly what I did on Twitter. Last DramaAlert, I talked about this, and I said that Marina Joyce is on drugs. Marina Joyce got mad and responded by saying this. Oh, and by the way, if you really think I did drugs and that made this all happen, you're playing yourself in a major way and spreading fake news about me. And that's also a very low way to go. Just leave me alone and stop judging people because you're never going to win. Damn! I'm never gonna win, people. She didn't stop there. She kept going. She said you're bullying a half-blind girl, saying that she's been through nothing. How low can you get? She's half blind? Since when? She continued, I could have died, and you're bullying me, shaking my head. Half blind? Almost died? What is going on? This is just adding to the mystery of what happened to Marina Joyce. She's saying dangerous people, dangers in her life. She was half blind. She almost died. What is going on? What happened? So look, I had enough. I DM'd her on Twitter. She wasn't answering my questions publicly, so I basically begged her to come on and do an interview. And she had some stipulations, but she agreed. I announced on Twitter that Marina Joyce has finally agreed to explain what happened to her exclusive DramaAlert interview. Stay tuned. But then, the very next morning, she canceled the interview, said that she wanted to get the views on her channel. Will we ever solve this mystery? Yes. Yes, we will solve this mystery because somebody sent us a little tip. A guy I knew many years ago reached out to me saying, Halloween 2016, I attended a YouTube party at the YouTube Space in London where I met Marina Joyce. One of my friends had met her at the previous event and had told me how they ended up at a rave on drugs and partying in a field. So we went over to speak and we ended up going on a night out with her and her boyfriend. While this I can't confirm if she still takes drugs, we definitely did that night. And she told me about her love for LSD. Last year, I went back down to London and met up with who was her boyfriend, and we were talking about the kidnapping situation, and he said something about how he met her at one of the raves, and she hit her head, and he had to take her to the hospital. See, ladies and gentlemen, I told you. Marina Joyce is on drugs. But to even back up his story even more, on November 1st, 2016, the day after Halloween, he tweeted a picture of him and Marina Joyce. But to back up his story even more, Net Nobody, another popular YouTuber, tweeted this. I know Jordan. He's spoken about this story to me before any of this drama re-sparked. Just saying, like a solid couple years ago, he told me this story. So this isn't just a brand new story he made up because, you know, this drama's going on with Marina Joyce. He told Net Nobody about this 2 years ago. But we have even more proof. We found this video. That's right, him and Marina Joyce partying in the car. Now, when I started talking about this on Twitter last night, Marina Joyce had this to say. I bet you're proud of yourself to spread more lies and conspiracies about me. Yet again, I may have met this person, but how can you trust him? I never said or spoke to anyone about such thing. And why would I ever speak at a YouTube space about it? That was all complete lies. Marina Joyce said this. The medication for mental health that makes me go weird and my eyes larger and blink more. It says that. And the side effects. Plus I have natural big eyes. Can you stop spreading lies about me? So she said the reason why she was acting so strange is because she was on medication. The other source is saying she's on LSD. At the end of the day, I think the case is solved. Marina Joyce was acting strange because, like I said before, she was on drugs. Kids, do not do drugs. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, take the time to slap a like on it. If you're new here and you want to keep up to date on all these stories, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on. That's the little bell thing. Click that thing on. And guys, I must say, I'm pretty proud. This has been a mystery for 2 years, and I'm happy that we solved it. So good job, everybody. DramaAlert Nation, now over 4,400,000 subscribers.